fined $16.5 million for allegedly selling users' browsing data to advertisers despite claiming their products would prevent online tracking. Hi everyone, I'm Shantae and welcome to the Cyber News, where I'll keep you updated on the latest threats and how you can stay protected. Now let's dive in. The U.S. Federal Trade Commission fined antivirus company Avast $16.5 million for allegedly selling users' browsing data to advertisers despite claiming their products would prevent online tracking. Avast is also prohibited from selling or licensing web browsing data for advertising and must inform users whose data was sold without consent. Now, the FTC accused Avast for collecting and selling browsing information without giving notice or consent despite claiming to protect your privacy. Now, the data, including sensitive details like religious beliefs and health concerns, was sold over to 100 third parties. Avast practices were exposed in January of 2020 by investigative reports, leading major web browsers to remove Avast add-ons. Now, Avast has ceased data collection through its subsidiary JumpShot, and it merged with NortonLifeLock to form Gen Digital back in September 12, 2022, when it was first reported that Avast was acquired by NortonLifeLock for $8 billion. Now, Avast, if you don't know, is based in the Czech Republic. They have now merged with NortonLifeLock. They formed this parent company called Generation Digital, or Gen for short. And underneath the parent company, they have NortonLifeLock, Avira, AVG, and CCleaner. This incident underscores the importance of understanding privacy policies and being cautious about online security measures. I have some tips for you guys to help protect yourself from companies like this that's gathering your online browser activities and selling them to third parties for advertising. So here are the tips that I have for you. Number one, use privacy-focused browsers. Consider using browsers that prioritize your privacy, such as Firefox or Brave. These browsers often have built-in features to block trackers and protect your data. Number two, install privacy extensions. Install browser extensions like uBlock Origin or Privacy Badger or anything else out there. Just make sure that you do your due diligence to research them. These tools can block tracking script and prevent websites from collecting your browsing data. Number three, review privacy settings. Check the privacy settings in your web browser and adjust them to restrict third-party cookies and data collection. Look for options to limit ad tracking and disable features that share your browsing history. Number four, you can also opt out of data collection. Now, there are many websites that offer the option to opt out of data collection for advertising purposes. So just look for the links or buttons that say, "Do not sell my personal information," or "Opt out of personalized ads," and follow the instructions to opt out. Number five, use private browsing mode. So I like this one. You can use your browser's private or incognito mode when browsing the web. This mode typically prevents your browsing history from being saved, reducing the amount of data that companies can collect about you. Now, number six, be mindful of permissions. Pay attention to the permissions requested by browser extensions and apps. Avoid installing extensions or apps that require excessive permissions or access to your browsing data. And number seven, regularly clear your cookies and cache. Cannot stress this enough to people. Periodically clear out your browser's cookies and cache to remove stored data about your browsing activities. This can help prevent companies from tracking you across different websites. Now, by following these simple steps, you can take control of your online privacy and reduce the risk of companies gathering and selling your browser activities. By following these simple steps, you can take control of your online privacy and reduce the risk of companies gathering and selling your browsing activities to third parties for advertising purposes. Now, if you found this content helpful, please make sure you like, subscribe, comment down below, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.